Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the House of Nightmares, the one and only House of Nightmares. So in today's video, we have a lot to talk about. We have a lot to unpack. We're gonna be talking about the Trick or Treat Studios life-size Leprechaun. We're gonna be talking about the NECA Chucky dolls, and we're also going to look at the Lowe's 2026 Halloween animatronics. So go grab yourself a little snack and let's jump right into the video. Alright you guys, so we have a lot to unpack, so hopefully you're watching this video with a snack. We're gonna try not to make this video super long, but we do have a lot to talk about. Alright, so the first thing that I want to talk to you guys about is the 2026 Lowe's Halloween animatronics. Now I want to talk to you guys about the ones that are my personal favorite ones, the ones that I kind of do like, and the ones that seem a little bit promising. So let me start off with the Rotten Candy Girl animatronic. When I saw this video, I thought it looked really good. I don't know why, but I like anything that's like really bright, like pink, purple, cotton candy, especially because this seems like a carnival themed type of animatronic, and I personally like carnival themed animatronics just like this one. The animation is pretty good. I do like the pop-up that it pops out from the cotton candy box. I just wish the facial expression was a little bit different than just the glowy eyes. I don't know, there's something about the face that I don't like. I like the hair, I like the animation, I like the colors, I like the prop that she's carrying. But I don't know, there's just something in here that I feel like it's missing. I wish she did something more than just that. But overall, she looks like a good prop. Now, I've been seeing a lot of people saying she's going to be retailing for $300. Now, that is a lot of money for something just as simple as this. But hey, that's not an official price tag to my acknowledge. But I like the prop. I think the prop looks really good. Alright, so the next one that we see here is the Ice Cream Clown Skull animatronic. Now, this one looked pretty good. But again, the animation, just everything about this is a little bit, I want to say, I don't know, cheesy. There's just something in here that I don't like. At first I did like it because it looked like it was going to be a good animatronic, but now after seeing the animation and what it does, it was kind of a letdown. I don't know why. I was expecting something different, something a little bit better than just this. I do like the clown. I do like that it's an ice cream man, but I don't know, the theme just doesn't, it just doesn't fit. Like, I wish maybe it wasn't a skull. I wish maybe it was another clown so it could kind of match the theme, especially with the cotton candy girl. But yeah, this is something that I was really hoping for, but not something that I'm looking forward to get. But hey, if you like skulls and clowns, then you're probably going to like this one. Alright, so the next one on the list is the Slingshot Clown. Now, I don't know if that's the official name, but it's this clown here. I do like this one. I think I like this one more than I do like every other animatronic that I've seen so far. This one is actually really good. It's a lot different than what we've seen. I've never seen something like this. I like the color that they added for this clown. I like the effect. Just everything about this looks really good. The animation is good. I think the animation for this animatronic fits and it looks good. This one reminds me of last year's clown because it was upside down as well. So if you have that one, you have to get this one. Personally, I don't know if I'm gonna get this one, but if I was to choose a Lowe's animatronic out of their lineup, it would have to be this one because this one does look really good, especially if you have a clown themed room or yard or anything clown themed. This one would be a really good choice to go for. So not all hope is lost for Lowe's because this one looks really good, and I do like this one for sure. Alright, so now let's jump right into Trick or Treat Studios. Oh my god, Trick or Treat Studios this year knocked it out of the park. They did a really good job with everything that they're going to be releasing this year. Oh my god, I am obsessed with a lot of these products. They have so much good products that I cannot wait to get. They're gonna have a whole bunch of products of Terrifier, Hellraiser, like the Hellraiser masks, Captain Spaulding, Krampus, Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I mean, they are going to have so much products. I cannot wait to get my hands on all of these products because you guys, I am obsessed with these products. But one of the products that I need to get my hands on is the Goosebumps Slappy Ventriloquist Dummy. Now this one retails for $229.99 and this looks really really good. I'm really glad that we get to see the packaging for this ventriloquist doll. I am obsessed with how he looks. I'm obsessed with the packaging. I did grow up on Goosebumps and Goosebumps books. Not that I read them all, but this one is one that stuck with me throughout my childhood, and I really like this. I think this is a really nice ventriloquist dummy. You know what ventriloquist dummy I would love for them to create? The ones from Dead Silence. I know they created the clown one, but I wish they would bring it back because that was such a beautiful doll. But now we're gonna get this one, and I believe this is a remaster version, or they recreated this version because they did have another one a few years ago, but now we're gonna get this one, and this one just looks really good. Everything about this looks really good. I love the packaging, I love the paint job. This looks like a really beautiful ventriloquist dummy, and I'm obsessed with it. I am truly obsessed with this product. Also, the ventriloquist slappy mask, that one looks really good. I'm really happy that we're getting a mask because I do collect masks. I do have masks. I haven't bought a mask in a long time, so this one would be perfect to add to my mask collection. I do have the other one that they created, which I do have here. Let me show you. This is the mask from Trick or Treat Studios. This is so beautiful. This is perfection. I'm obsessed with this mask, and this is also created by Trick or Treat Studios, and I'm obsessed with this. I am obsessed with this, so that's why I'm saying I'm so happy that we're getting a slappy mask so I can add it to my collection of Goosebumps mask. They do have the other one, which is called the mask. I haven't gotten that one because honestly, I don't know, I just haven't gotten it. But I do want to get the slappy one. I think the slappy one is on my wish list, so I can add it to this one for sure. All right, so now let's talk about the reason why we're here, and that is the life-size Leprechaun doll. Now, a lot of people were saying this is not a true life-size or a one-to-one. I'm saying this is a life-size Leprechaun doll. What part of the doll did you guys not get? This is a life-size doll, meaning it's going to be the same size as one of the Chucky dolls. That's why I said this is going to be a Leprechaun life-size doll. A lot of you guys read too much into it. You can never enjoy the moments. Like, some of you just cannot enjoy the moments. Who cares if it's not a one-to-one, if it's not a life-size? A lot of you horror fans are so hard to please. You guys must be really fun to be around. But anyways, I am super excited, beyond excited, that we are going to probably most likely get a life-size Leprechaun doll, and I cannot wait. So Trick or Treat Studios did announce this on their Instagram. They're going to start a Kickstarter campaign for the Leprechaun for us to be able to pledge, and they can get this rolling. So let me read specifically what it says on their Instagram, just so you guys don't be like, it's not a real true life-size doll. So let me read exactly what Trick or Treat Studios said on their Instagram. So on their Instagram post, it says, the Leprechaun Ultimate doll stands approximately 30 inches tall, the same format as our previous Ultimate Chucky doll and our upcoming Trick or Treat Ultimate Sam doll. So it's going to be just as tall as their Ultimate Chucky doll, which you can see right here. This is from Trick or Treat Studios. It is going to be screen accurate, sculpted head and hands, layered high quality costume, flexible foam body with wire frame for posing, and themed window box. So again, it's literally going to be like their Ultimate Chucky doll. You're going to be able to pose him. You're going to be able to do whatever you want with it. It's going to be the same height, and I love the fact that it's going to have its themed window box. I love when Trick or Treat Studios does packaging because they know how to do packaging. I love Trick or Treat Studios packaging. They always have some really beautiful stuff, especially with the Pennywise life-size doll that they created. The window box for that is so beautiful. The Chucky boxes, the Trick or Treat Sam one, the Annabelle doll. I mean, they have a lot of great packaging. So this, I cannot wait to see the art design that they went for this doll. Now, of course, like I said, this is going to be a Kickstarter campaign. This Kickstarter opens up on St. Patrick's Day, but you can sign up now for when the page goes live via link in the bio. So they do have a link in their bio. You can sign up so you can be able to pledge to make this happen, and we have to make this happen because this Leprechaun looks insane. I think all of us Chucky horror fans, not just Chucky horror fans, sorry, the Chucky's just, it's a thing. I think the horror fans have been wanting a life-size Leprechaun for the longest, and this is this is gonna work. Trick or Treat Studios is literally going to make it happen for us as long as we pledge. And like I've said, if there's anybody out there who can make a really good Leprechaun replica, is Trick or Treat Studios, because they know what the hell they're doing. They know what they're doing. They've always created amazing products. They still create amazing products, and I cannot wait for this to happen. So yes, Trick or Treat Studios, yes, yes, yes. Thank you so much for going out of your way to try to make this happen for us horror fans. And this looks beautiful. I mean, the Leprechaun looks beautiful. Everything about this looks insane. It looks so freaking good, and I have high hopes for this. Trick or Treat Studios has never let me down, so I cannot wait to see how this turns out. And I'm just obsessed. I am truly obsessed with this, and hopefully we can make this happen sooner than later. All right, so now let's jump right into NECA and their life-size Chucky dolls. Jesus, every time NECA creates life-size Chucky dolls, there's always some type of drama. So let's talk about it. So NECA last year announced that they were going to create another set of Chucky and Tiffany dolls, and we were so excited because we didn't think that they were going to create another pair of Chucky and Tiffany dolls, especially because of their first launch. I thought that they probably didn't want to go through that mess again, because the first launch was just messy. There was a lot of pushbacks, especially because it was during COVID, so I get it. But fast forward to last year, they announced these Chucky dolls, and we were excited. These are the TV show Chucky dolls, and quite honestly, I was very excited. I was very excited. I couldn't believe it, but I was a little bit disappointed with the Tiffany one, because the Tiffany one looks like the one that Trick or Treat Studios gave us. So I was hoping for something different, but I was just glad that we were gonna get another pair of Chucky and Tiffany dolls. Now fast forward to last year's toy convention. NECA gave us a sneak peek of what it seemed to be like the final product, and a lot of people were not sure if they liked it or not. Personally, I thought the dolls looked okay. They weren't like the worst of the worst, but yeah, they weren't the best. But I was still very much on board to get these dolls. I did pre-order them when the pre-orders went up, because I needed to get these dolls, because yeah, I like them. And when we saw the sneak peek pictures from last year's toy fair, the dolls did look a little bit questionable, especially the Tiffany one, but I was still on board. I still wanted to get them. I still thought that the dolls looked pretty good. And now fast forward to this year's toy fair, it just became more questionable to me about the Tiffany one, because last year's Tiffany had a smile and you can see her teeth. This year the Tiffany does not look like she has a smile. She looks a little bit chubby in the face. She looks like she has more of an oval shape, like a round face, than the chin pointing down. I don't know, it could be the angle, it could be the lighting, I don't know. But I don't hate the dolls. I really don't hate the dolls. I really gotta judge it once they are in front of me. Like once they're in front of me, that's when I'll be able to tell you if I love it or if I hate it. There's going to be no in between. There has to be either I love it or I hate it. But so far, I'm still hoping for these dolls to look really good. Personally, the Chucky one to me still looks really good. I think he does look like the promotional pictures that we got from the beginning, even though we knew that what they promoted in the beginning was not what we were gonna get, because obviously those were like silicone made dolls, so we knew they were going to be slightly different. The only thing that I'm really hoping for, that I really hope that they are not gonna go for, is the same packaging that they already gave us from their previous dolls. I really hope they came out with something different, something unique, and not the same boxes with the same design, because I feel like if they give us the same design, it's just going to feel like they recycled the design, like they didn't even bother creating a new design. So hopefully, oh NECA, hopefully you give us a different design, different packaging. I mean, I know it's gonna be just the box, but just different design, and I'm still gonna be on board. I mean, I'm still on board. I did pre-order them, so but yeah, now these dolls are not gonna be shipping Q1. They did switch the shipping to Q2, which is very disappointing. I will say that is very disappointing, because we were expecting these dolls anytime soon now, because first quarter is either January, February, or March. We are about to hit March, so we should have already seen something. But unfortunately, NECA did send out an email saying, hey, we are not shipping them Q1, we're gonna ship them Q2, but they did say that for the Chucky one. So I don't know if the Tiffany one's shipping Q1 still or what's going on with her, but the email says the Chucky one. So we might still get the Tiffany one on time. I don't know. But the email does say that these dolls are going to be shipping Q2, which means April, May, or June. So, oh, NECA, you did it again. You did it again. I don't know. Maybe I just don't understand why the sudden change. But I just hope that when April, May, or June come, that they don't switch it to now Q3. Like, what is going on? Hopefully not. But we're just going to have to wait and see. There's still hope. I do like the dolls. I'm not going to complain about it. I know a lot of you guys hate it. I've been seeing a lot of comments. But personally for me, I still very much do like them. Not going to lie. I do. I mean, I would have loved the first version of it. Duh, obviously. But listen, I'm just glad that we are getting another set of life-size Chucky doll. That is all I'm happy for. Now, that doesn't mean give us shitty dolls. That's not what I'm saying, and that's not what they're giving us. I know a lot of you guys probably feel like that, and rightfully so. You are entitled to feel how you want to feel, but me personally, as the consumer, as someone who did pre-order them, I'm still very much happy, and I'm not gonna cancel my pre-order. I still want to get my dolls, and I cannot wait to get my dolls and add them to my horror Chucky collection. So let's just hope and pray for new packaging first and foremost, and for the dolls to just be good quality like their first dolls, because their first dolls are insane, just beautiful dolls. Do I have one right here? Yes, this is the one from NECA. Beautiful doll. And even the Tiffany one, like, chef's kiss, they did a really good job, and maybe that's why they're pushing it, because they probably seen the comments like, oh damn, they don't like it. But I mean, I think by now they should have already been mass produced. So I don't know if this is even the final product, but if they're showing you this at the toy fair, it's probably because it's the final product. But yeah, you guys, whoa, that was a lot. That was a lot to unpack. A lot of great stuff is happening for 2026. I cannot wait to see what else we're going to be seeing throughout the year. I will be at the 2026 Trans World Convention in March. I cannot wait for that. This is going to be my first time at the Trans World Convention. There is a specific reason why I'm going to Trans World, which I cannot speak of. Got to keep my mouth closed. But it is going to be so fun, and I cannot wait to see all the horror animatronics. It is going to be crazy. I'm going to be filming everything, and yeah, a lot of surprises are coming very soon. But yeah, you guys, let me know what you think. Let me know your thoughts and your opinions in the comments down below. Are you excited for the Leprechaun? Are you excited for the NECA Chucky life-size dolls? Are you excited for anything else? Let me know what you think. Also, if you guys like this video, please give this video a huge thumbs up. If you're new here and you're obsessed with Chucky and horror, then stick around, click that subscribe button, click that notification bell to get notified for every single time I upload. Follow me on TikTok, share this video, send it to a hater, send it to your mom, send it to your friend. Just share it and show me some love. But like always, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Until then, I'll see you next time. Bye guys.